Now, one other thing I wanted to bring up is Free Fall Comics popped Roundhouse Hooligans up in the system. And we did mention this book before on a previous stream. Um, but I had the chance to go through and really read this book and check it out. And it is great. It is an absolutely fantastic book. The art style is very cool, very much a Frank Miller kind of art style, I think. Not exactly, the whole Sin City black and white type of thing. So please don't paraphrase what I'm saying in that way, but just the thought provoking shots that they use inside of the frames. I really,
Yeah.
really enjoyed this book. Um, and again, that's kind of one of the coolest things about my job, or the coolest things about crypto comics, is that this is very likely a book that I would not have seen previously. Probably also not a book I should be flipping pages through on the stream, but what's done is done. Um, it's it's just a cool ass book. One of these books where when you see it, you can definitely see this being made into like a series on Netflix, or even like a major Hollywood studio picking this up, just because it's such a cool story. Um, and I wanted to point this out just because this is a book where I firmly believe that it is going to be picked up. I think it is a very good book. I think it's very well written. I think they're going to do some really cool stuff with it. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see a lot more of it. And one of the main benefits of crypto comics is, of course, that creators keep all usage rights. We don't ask to borrow them. We don't ask to have part of it. We don't say, "Oh, give us 60% of your book and we'll publish it." We don't say, "Give us 1% of your book." You keep everything. Um, so that being said, I really hope that these guys do well, just because um like I said, it's always cool to see an indie creator kind of blow up, but this one I think we're getting to see it before everyone else does, and I think this really is going to blow up.
You know,
So,
coming from a writing perspective,
hmm
I love, to me, the comic always it has to be well written. If I'm going to pick
hmm
it up, I've mentioned Divine Right
hmm
earlier in this video, and I love the art, but oh my God, the story was horrible. Um, Roundhouse was something that it really, I could see it being turned into like what is that, a Robert Rodriguez or Quentin Tarantino
Ooh,
movie.
yeah.
I mean, it has that feel. The writing is amazing. You mentioned the art, which is top notch. Everything about this just screams it's a
Uh, you know,
great.
yeah, and you saying the Robert Rodriguez, that's so accurate, man. That really is. That's perfect. That's the best way I think anybody could possibly put this. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool book.
Wouldn't that be badass to see in the theaters?
Hell yeah. I think so. You know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think we're both in agreement there, but which
Mhm.
is rare, people. Okay? Because that's what's kind of fun about me and him, is usually our tastes are very different in books.
Yeah.
Very, very different. Um, so yeah, I think it's going to be sweet. I think these guys are going to do really, really well.